Oh no. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Dane Bramage Rocks channel. Alright, the stars have aligned. The videos have been dropped. The two biggest, in my opinion, influential all-female bands have gotten together and created one of the biggest collabs, what I want to say, in a very, very long time. Now, there have been some big collabs over, the history of the years, but especially on this channel, because I follow these two bands intently. In fact, both these bands were introduced to me when I started this channel, and I've been following them ever since and have the biggest following on. And I'm talking none other than Band-Maid and The Warning. Now, yes, these two did a couple of shows earlier in the year, and it was, in everyone's mind, and we knew that they were going to have to do a song together. And the video finally dropped today. I'm stoked because of the following on this, and we are going to go ahead and jump right into this. So, just a reminder though, if at any time you like anything you see about this video, send me a cheers. The link is below, and I'll also leave links throughout the video. But without further ado, as you guys are ready for the reactions, I'm sure, Band-Maid, The Warning, here we go. All right, so I kind of want to do this right. So if you are like me, I follow them on Instagram and those that are on X and obviously YouTube Shorts. They have been putting out clips. Each band has been putting out clips of themselves playing their part of the song, and they've been calling it the one band member versus the next. So really, Miku had her own 28-second, 30-second clip, and then we had a clip with Saiki and Danny, and then Konami and Danny. Obviously, Saiki and Danny singing, and then Konami and Danny playing guitar, and then we had Akane and Pal on the drums, and then Misa and Ali on bass. And I've been following both of them. Some of the other Instagram accounts put those two together, but we're going to kind of do this side by side. So let's get through these collabs and just kind of show you how fun and how much this was built up. So here is Miku, her official teaser video for Band-Maid with The Warning. Show them. Awesome. Look at her go. So totally fun, right? Let's go ahead and check out Saiki and Danny now. Okay, so I try to line these up as best as possible. I have two screens going at both of them at the same time. I have obviously one of the screens muted, but we're going to start with the first. So one is coming from the YouTube channel from Band-Maid, obviously the one here with Saiki, and the other one's coming from The Warning's YouTube channel, and these are their shorts, Danny. So this is their both released versions of Saiki versus Danny, the singing battle. I'm going to click through these as quick as I can, but we'll kind of see them, collab as they're standing across from each other. Danny's a little behind, I'm sorry. Pretty neat though, right? All right, so that was that one. Let's go ahead and check out Konami and Danny. This one might line up a little better because obviously the girls, I'm clicking as quick as I can on both these, but I wanted to put them both on each other's pages. So, Konami versus Danny, guitar. Okay, not bad. Oh, that's too fun. That is just too fun. I don't know if you guys were following this. I'm assuming you were, but we've been getting these over the last couple of weeks, these teasers between two different band members there. So now let's go ahead and check out Akane and Pal. This one's going to be awesome. All right, lined up. I'm going to click as quick as I can. Here we go. Akane and Pal versus, each from their own accounts. Nice. Nice. I'm actually not that bad at this. Those are two of my favorite drummers in the world, by the way. So just watching them come together and do this Versus collab is so much fun. Let's go ahead and finish this bad boy off with Misa and Ali. All right, all lined up from Bandmaid's YouTube short channel, Misa versus Ali, obviously on the left, and then from the Warnings YouTube channel on the right, Ali. Let's go. Oh, two very unique styles coming together to make a perfect bass line. I'm so excited. I just thought I'd show you guys that. You probably already seen it, but I was going to do my best just to make fun with this one and watch these teasers as they built up to the video. Now we're actually going to build up to the reaction, so let's do the reaction. All right, Bandmaid with the Warning. Show them official music video. First time listen. Of course, as with most of us. Make sure the volume's up. We're rolling. Like, this is... Right out of the gate with that one. Oh, they're just intensifying. Holy... They're everywhere, y'all. Oh, shh.
I won't be the one to let you get your way. What makes you think I even care what you say about me? I know who I am, I said I say. You can't do it. I'm
Look!
now.
It's happening!
If you don't try, you'll never know. Stand and come.
Woo! This is amazing. I can't contain myself. This is so stinking good. So obviously they took this in a few different takes because there's scenes where the whole band is facing the camera, and then there's scenes where they're facing each other, which we saw in the short clips, right? So when they were facing each other, jamming out to the song. So they probably recorded it, got it all done, and then started doing the versus battles because you saw Danny. You saw Danny faced in there. I'm sorry, Danny. Jeez, that's my brain's going 100 miles an hour. Akane facing Pao as one or the other was drumming and the other one was sitting there waiting, which was freaking awesome. And that's just too phenomenal there. And here's Ali hanging out. Wonder what she's doing. What's the story here? Oh. There we go. Now it's Pal's turn. They're coming together. Woo! Oh! Yes! This is too stinking fun.
Going against the pressure, the world you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand and you know you can always fly higher. I'm here, scream out what you want. There's no point in hiding to break it.
Nice.
You know who you are, let them know that they'll have to take it. I'm here, go show them all now.
Oh. Woo. Oh. Hell yes. That was awesome. That okay, I'm gonna hand it to him. Whoever did the audio mixing and enhancing and all that jazz in the background, that was fantastic because you distinctly, even for YouTube, you can distinctly hear every single band member in that. You could tell who was who because they all have their signature sound. I mean, every single one of them has a signature sound. And oh my gosh, hear Kanami on that guitar and hearing Miku on the guitar, you can hear them distinctly separate from Danny, which was spam. You know what? I just want to watch that again. I have to. I have to watch that again. That was too fun. We're doing this again. Oh no.
I don't walk with my head anymore.
Woo!
We don't want to let you get your way. What makes you think I even care what you say about me? I know who I am, I said the same. You can't do it, I'm saying now.
Aw.
If you don't try
I love that part when Danny's just sitting there watching her.
to say about me, I know who I am, I said the same.
Just waiting her turn.
Do it, I'm saying now. If you don't try, you'll never know. Stand and come. Going against the pressure, the one you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand and you know you can always fly higher. I'm here, go to the moon.
I love this part. Yeah, so I was wondering what the storyline was. Not much. It's really just Danny walking through her, her sisters, getting to the helicopter pad to meet up there, up top there and sing. But I'm going to be completely honest with you. When I heard some of the shorts and some of the Instagram posts, I wasn't completely convinced I was going to like this song. And I have never been more wrong. Not that I was scared that these two can't make really, really good music. I was just like, I hope they don't try to force a good song. And you know what I mean? Sometimes bands just collab just because they feel like they have to, or they're two big bands in the world. It's like, we got to collab, we got to get this done. And they like write too quickly or don't really think about it. This did not happen here at all. Obviously, I'm not surprised, but you always have that fear in the back of your head that that could happen. This is not one of those times. Thank God there. But yeah, having Danny going to go meet Psyche here to do their little sing battle as the girls are walking on. This is pretty fun. Like her arriving to Japan and then just making this collab happen is kind of how I see the story folding out here.
I'm done with playing nice at games that try to change me.
Oh, pow!
I am the one who throws the dice. Win or lose, it's all on me. I get to choose my victory. It's my life, I hold that kiss. No more waiting, stand up, take it. Right now, going against the pressure, the world you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand and you know you can always fly higher.
That you. Oh, Ali. Oh, Misa. Woohoo! Oh, Danny. Oh, Kaname.
Going against the pressure, the one you can always shine brighter. When you take a stand and you know you can always fly higher. I'm here, scream out what you want. There's no point in hiding to fake it. You know who you are, let them know that they'll have to take it. I'm here, go show them all
Shoot. Killer on that guitar. That's exactly what I meant, and that was obviously more. It was more obviously on the bass and the guitar, where you can get the distinct sounds from The Warning and from Bandmate. It was clear and present, picking out Psyche's. Kaname's guitar compared to Danny's guitar, and then picking out Misa's bass compared to Ali's bass. You knew who was each and who was which. That was super fun, and I do love Miku just taking center stage in her off-colored battle outfit there, center stage, playing the rhythm guitar and her backup vocals. Super fantastic. But that, God, that was just killer. Such a good collab. And I did enjoy Danny walking through the band, making her way up to the helipad there. She had like a serious face, and as soon as she hit the helipad, she kind of had that smirk on her face as she was approaching Psyche. And then Psyche just standing the whole time with the serious, and they just all of a sudden just like started breaking out into this song and dancing around, having a good old time. God, that was so fun. I guess that was way more fun than I expected it to be. I didn't know what to expect though, so if you don't know what to expect, then the results are going to be pretty good. And that was freaking awesome. All right, stick around. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Honestly, not much more to say about that one. That was just too fun. I'm like sweating. I'm glistening. I'm sweating here because how much fun that song was, and just bouncing around, and just my heart rate was going, and it's just like this happy zone. And this was fantastic. Oh, I wish this would be on an album somewhere. I know that one already got released and it's definitely not on there, but that's okay. I can stick to the digital platforms 100% there. But yeah, not much more to say about that. Obviously, it seemed like a song about them just picking themselves on and carrying on and doing what they say. Don't have to hold their head down anymore. And I'm here, I'm fighting, I'm moving on. That was just 100% like two female bands just conquering the world and just, forcing people to stay the hell out of their way while they go dominate the world. And, they started off on different parts of the world, and now they're like literally encompassing the entire planet with their badassery and their music. And there's nothing more to say about that. But what did you all think about that one? I know we've been anticipating this one. I know we've been waiting. We've been seeing the videos. We've been seeing the posts and all the excitement coming around it. But leave me those comments. What do you think of Bandmate? What do you think of The Warning? What do you think of the reaction? What do you think of the song? What do you think of the collab? All the things. I hope you got to see them there. But if it's your first time to the channel, welcome. I've done a good handful of The Warning, and I've done a good handful of Bandmate, and they flood this channel with reactions because they are two of my favorite bands that I like to react to, and they will always be a foundation. So dig around. If you like what you see, you might want to do the things, and this will also help you get notified when new reactions come out from any one of those bands. At the very minimum, if everyone can please just smash that like button for me real quick, I'll truly appreciate it. If you really did enjoy that reaction from me, if you look down below, I have a link that's called Cheers. Send me a cheers. Let me know. I truly appreciate it. It supports this channel directly. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for checking us out. To all The Warning fans and The Warning Army, and to all the pigeons and to Bandmate fans out there who also follow me in this channel, thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful day. And until next time, keep on rocking.